Harry Benjamin is the name. I'm very grateful and thankful to be a part of the Xtream lifestyle business community where we have the education of the academy. We also have our health and wellness products, and we also have our travel website for booking wholesale travel all over the world, and a very wonderful and aggressive affiliate program where people earn 500 a month, 1,000, 2,000, and so forth, depending on the number of people that they enroll. Very affordable to get involved with Xtream, just over $100 to be a member, and then you could pay $249. You could pay either $249 or $168 to get registered, and then you can go ahead and either build a business or become a student and focus on your education. It's all up to you. But it's really a great, powerful platform. We help people to tap into the $7 trillion per day financial market, so people can stay at home or anywhere in the world with an internet connection and make money. And that's one of the most powerful things we could do in this day and age. You could pay either $89 a month, $99 a month, or $159 a month and become a student in our academy. All right, so it's a really great program. And then you could pay you could buy the Save the Trade system for $599 or pay $75 a month for the scan. Either way, you can take advantage of that. So a really great program, guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful program. And let's look at the Save the Trade system. Let's take a look at it. All right, Claudine. All right, so right here now we have SPX on the screen, and the market is about to open here shortly. The market is going to open shortly. It's not. Yes, in fact, the lights are starting to blink over here. So you see the market's just open. All right, so if we were to look at one of these currency pairs that are blinking, like Euro USD, see the market just opened. This candle dropped at the beginning of the hour. All right, yeah, it went okay. It went up, all right, and this was 5 p.m. right here, and then market open. So the market is now open. We could clearly see that the market for this asset went downward, and interestingly, just before it went down, we could see that ending on Friday, right? The bottom line down here. Just move this up a bit. Bottom line down here is red. You could see that 3 lines down here are red. Okay, and then there's a little bar of green right there, and then this bar, which is here, is red. We could clearly see that, and that was Friday evening. So if you were anticipating the market to go down and you put an order in on the yellow line for what's called a sell stop, and literally at the beginning of the market today, it went down significantly, and you would have been able to win that trade, right? Significant win of 8 points. So you traded $1 per point. That's $8. $10 per point. That's $80. $100 per point. That would be $800 on the movement of the market, and pretty powerful, right? That took place. Let's go to the 5-minute chart to see if there was a support of that. Yes, the back was red. It came back up. It touched the 5-minute line, and then it came all the way down to here. So that's really awesome. That took place with the system there. So just really exciting times that we're a part of. That you and I get a chance to have a system like this that gives us this type of data that we can use to trade and make money. And then 15-minute chart not showing us anything. We'll go up to the 1 hour. 1 hour chart was selling off, coming down, and then there's a 1 hour sell that began on Friday, and it seems like it's continuing today so far. And let's start 4 hours. 4 hour chart. There was a sell on Friday, and then the daily today. So looking at this now gives us a fresh update as to what's going on with Euro USD, and I anticipate that we could take advantage of some sell stops, and later on, maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, there's going to be a daily buy, right? So this is coming down further. Sometimes it may need to come down to the weekly. It's got a 1 week chart, so it may need to come down a little bit more, right? Which it did, came down into the weekly channel and started to buy back up, but it's pushing back down. So it may push down, right? Push down, come down into this channel, and then buy up out of this channel for for the week for the daily buy stop, right? So, and then that could become a significant buy because it was on a buy trend before, doing a pullback, and then we could expect it to keep going up. So anticipating that, the arrow, right? See, it was down below, came up above, came down, came down. So this is the second weekly buy stop coming off of this when we look at it from the standpoint of the logo. All right, let me expand this some more. Expand it some more. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's that. Now, in terms of using this and then looking at the scanner, let's go back to the scanner. All right, let's go back to the scanner here. All right, and let's look at Forex peers. Forex peers should see callouts happening. So USD JPY has a callout on 1 minute chart, and the CHF JPY has a callout on a 5 minute chart. All right, so both of these USD SHIB and USD JPY. So if we were to go back to our charts and pull up USD JPY to see what the callout was. So here it was where it was it happened where this was all green, the market was up here, it pushed down, came down below here, created this opportunity for us, right? And it bought back up. That was a win. Came down again, and there's possibly another run up again. Green, red, green. Now, when we see that on the 1 minute, jump up to the 5 minute, and on the 5 minute chart, we can confirm as well that it was a nice buy environment. So the candles came down into the 5 minute channel, and now it's buying back up. Let's look at the 15 minute chart on here. 15 minute chart, it didn't come all the way down to the 15 minute channel, but it's set up, right, for there to be a pullback to come down into this channel for the 15 minute, preferably if it comes down to the 1 hour. So on US JPY, if it pulls back down and comes close to this yellow line, that'll be a perfect place to take us a buy. So you could, if you're going to trade the USD JPY today into tomorrow, I would be looking for a pullback, right? Ideally, I would want it to pull back below the 15 minute channel. That would give us a nice setup for a 15 minute, 1 hour buy stop. All right. Let's look at the 4 hour chart on the USD JPY 4 hour chart. Come down into here. All right, come down into there. And then the daily. All right, daily. All right, daily. All right, can come down. All right, so definitely, right? If we get a pullback down into the 15 minute, that would be wonderful. Right, but while that is happening, we're going to have these 1 minute buys, and hopefully we get a pullback. So right now there's a 1 minute buy that took place. You could see that on USD JPY. It's got a 5 minute chart. On the 5 minute chart, there's going to also be a setup of a 5 minute buy stop. We're going to also have a 15 minute buy stop. You're probably going to end up having 15 minute, 30 minute buy stops. So you'll have those later on as the pullback is happening. But right now there's a 1 minute buy stop system call out. Let's see what else is calling out. On the 5 minute CHF JPY chart, but USD CHF. Let's look at the USD CHF. On the USD CHF, right? Wow, this thing is shooting up. But that was a really awesome buy stop, right? You could see the market came down at a few minutes ago, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago. So it came down below the trade lines, right? We could see it came down below the trade lines. We could see it here, green, red, green, right? Green, red, green on the 1 minute. And then we jump up to the 5 minute just to confirm that that would have been a good buy because it came back to the 5 minute line, right? And then look at this run up that is happening out of this buy stop. So green, red, green, but we're late, obviously, for that, right? That was a huge, huge line.
nice buy there.
Yeah, 22 points. That's a big win. Very big win. So so that's the whole deal, really, that's the beautiful thing about this, right? We can literally stay in the comforts of our home wherever we live and take advantage of these opportunities and make some really good money by doing this, right? So this is a good time for us, man. Really good time for us. Really good time for us. So I'm looking forward to you know, the successes that we're going to have, the fun that we're going to have trading. Looking forward to all of that. And this year is going to be a really fantastic year of trading and making money. Really, really wonderful time. We're going to making a lot of money, taking advantage of these moves. So the scanner, look at that. The scanner call it out, right? USD chef, 1 minute. Right? The scanner call it out. And look at that trade. Wow. Right? I was just saw the other one in USD JPY. This one as well. But the USD chef obviously was a big win. So taking advantage of these going into this week, and this system is calling out more. All right, this is a 5-minute USD CAD. So if we were to look at USD CAD right now, USD CAD, USD right here, right? It obviously went up. USD CAD, what type of call out was that? That's sell. That's sell, 5-minute sell stop. So this buy up, this 1 minute buy created a 5-minute sell, right? But the bot broke on the 5 minutes, so it's, you know, it may come back down. Check the 15-minute. All right, so the 15-minute, yeah, so there's definitely a sell that's gonna go on here. We're gonna have some selling happening, right? So the 1 minute buy was creating a 5-minute sell. All right. USD JPY, sorry, USD chef continuing to buy up. Let's see what the 5 minute says. That's a buy. The 15-minute, that's a sell. So we're gonna have some selling coming out of that buy up later. 1 hour chart. So it came above the 1 hour channel. Let's see, 4 hours. All right, it's buying up. So there's a 4 hour buy stop as well. Right. So, you know, I would be looking as this pulls back and comes back down. I'll be looking to re-enter another buy at some point. When if it comes back down and comes below the channel again, it could get into another buy for it to come back up. But that was a nice win there. Yeah, very nice. So let's see what else we have going on the scanner. GBP AUD, right? So another call out again, GBP AUD. So the system is on fire, GBP AUD, 1 minute.
Dr. Harry, look at the odd chef, which is having all sales at all the different time frames.
AUDCHF. All right, let's open that.
Yeah.
All right. So this came up above the trade line and sold down. So this was a clear sell. You see, red, green, red. So it came up and came down. So that was a nice win. On the 1 minute, let's go now to the 5 minute. So when it came up, it touched the trade line on the 5 minute. See that? And came slightly above the red line on the 5 minute. So that was a good one. When it came up to here, this was a perfect place to enter a 5 minute trade. Right? So, you know, if you put let's say you went to the 5 minute chart and you saw it was going up, you could have put your entry here. So if we go back to the 1 minute, you see you'd have gotten a slightly better entry than waiting for it to come down here. So instead of waiting for it to come back all the way down to the yellow line, you could have gotten an entry. If you were on the chart with it, you could have gotten an entry somewhere up here when it was pulling back, because you always want to get your entry during the moment of the pullback, right? And then you take your entry from here down. So that's the 1 minute, 5 minutes, sorry, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. We're also going to get some sells out of that. So it's coming down, but it may come back up and go into this channel, or come back to this red line on the 15 minute. It's got the 1 hour. The 1 hour is also set up for sell later on. So we'll get some pullback, or you might buy up into these channels and then sell back down. So we're going to see more selling off of this. This is AUD chef, right? Yeah. Look for more 1 minute, 5 minute sell stops.
Question, Dr. Harry. Welcome, Miggy. How do you analyze the market, the chart? For example, the scanner is showing the different time frames for or let's use the same pair, the odd chef now, which is saying it's a sell on the different time frames.
It's a sell on 1 minute, right?
On the 1 minute.
But
Yes, and it,
we had sell callouts before. So these other ones on the 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour daily, those are previous cells that the system called out on different time frames at those various times. But those are already
oh, oh, so that means I have been reading something wrong. Okay, okay. Because I've seen that before, and like I check the signal, and I realize that it's doing the opposite. And I'm saying, but it is saying that it is going to sell in the
yeah.
5 minutes.
Okay, okay. No, 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 no.
Oh, so that was previously. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
remember this key down here, right? It
Mm-hmm.
says when it's red, blue, and yellow like this, it's under
Yeah.
1 minute since it was called. When the arrow is moving up and down like this, it's 5 minutes since it was called. See, alert within 5 minutes, and then when it's steady, it's older than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to check the time on here, but this is Forex time. The time on here is Forex time. So right now it's saying 0017. So that's on the Forex time. That's midnight, 17 minutes past midnight, which is 3 minutes, 4 minutes ago that GBP AUD was called out.
Okay, okay.
So this M1 gives you, whenever you see the green arrow, that means that this was just called less than 5 minutes, GBP AUD. So if you were to go to GBP AUD now, you'd see that. Go to the 5 minute. You'd see, see, it was what time frame was that? Sorry. 1 minute, right? Let's go to 1 minute. 1 minute chart. You could see that there was a call out on 1 minute, right? So you'd see that that's going to show you currently what's going on because of sorry, here's the scanner. Because it was just called out. So you'd still go to the chart and see it. But if you were to look at one of these older ones like AUD CAD, right? This was called out 2150. So it's a good while ago. If you look at it, any one of these, if you go to the chart now, you're not going to see you're not going to see Euro USD 1 minute sell stop. Let's look at Euro USD, right? You would not see the setup. See what happened way back here, right? Based on the time that the system when it was called out. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. All right. Yeah, I used to get confused by that in the beginning too. So.
Yes, because yes, it did. As a matter of fact, I ended up being misled because I misread.
Yeah. All right. You're misread and then got misled, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that happens.
Because I'm saying it's saying it's a cell. So why is it doing the opposite? Okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad that we could clarify that and clear that up.
Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate that.
All right. Cool. All right. Wonderful. Any other questions?
All right. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Maggie.
Oh, hi, Dr. Harry. Hi, Claudine.
An excellent day to you.
Okay. No, Dr. Harry. When the alert goes off and there's, for example, a cell. For example, what I'm looking at the screen now is tiny little. No, well, there's no new alert right now, but I was just looking at the screen at the chart. And say this may not be the right setup, it may not be, but those little green candles are forming. Suppose the alert went off and said that there is a green buy. Where do I start off? Where do I enter?
All right. So for example, let's look for a buy. All right. Let's look at USD CAD. Right.
Okay.
Or USD SHIB. There was a buy here. This nice one here. Right. So the market. Let's say the market was here. You see the two red candles going down.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see the box green?
Yes.
And then the histogram bars were green. Let's look at it before it turned green. And then the bottom down here, the lines
Green,
at the
green,
bottom.
green.
Right. So what you need for you to get an entry is for this green to turn red, correct?
Yes.
All right, so on the 1 minute chart, do you see these two candles red?
Yes.
Do you see that it created, that's what helped to create these two red
Red
bars here.
candles. Okay.
Red
The
bars
red
down here.
bars. Okay.
Yeah. Now,
The candles
the
created the bars. Okay.
yes. So what happened is that this red and yellow line here together. So, you know,
Yes.
sometimes it's red and green, sometimes it's red and yellow. When the candles come below this, right, that is what creates this, that is what changes this from green to red. Because the
Okay.
candles were above here and it went down. That is what changed this. Now, when that changes, now we have green, red, green. This is where you enter your trade. So you put in your entry point just above here where the price is, because the price should have been down there. I know you put your entry price like there, like that.
Wait. You said like that, but I'm not seeing what that is.
The blue line. You put it right there, where you see the horizontal line.
In the middle of the red candle?
No. Well, let me just grab this and move this up. So remember, the red candle came down here. So when it came down here, the price would have been down here, right? Down here,
Okay.
where you see that black number running up.
Yes.
All right. Well, when that happens, you want to put your entry price just above where the price is. In this case, you want to be close to this red yellow line here. So when it's coming back up, it will put you into the trade. Do you understand?
Okay, yes.
All right. So when you go forward now, could you see that the candle started coming back up?
Yes.
Right. So you would have activated the trade on this green candle right here. So when the red candle came down here, you're putting your entry point, waiting for it to turn back around and come back up. And this one turned around big time. You could see that this created a very big win.
Yes.
All right, Claudine and I saw this going up.
This is 1 minute, yes.
Yeah. Call it up. We looked on the chart, and then we saw the candles running up like that.
Okay, and where do you put your stop loss?
Below this reversal. Do you see this hook right here?
Yes.
Right here. So you put your stop loss down below that, just below that. So when it comes up and activates you, this now becomes your stop loss, just below this reversal.
Okay. Below. Okay.
All right, and then you could go for a certain number of pips. If your account is large enough, you could have opened 2 trades, close one down at 3, 4, 5 pips, and then let the other one run. And then you would have been able to be in the second trade.
New safety trade
alert. But then you wouldn't know, because you wouldn't know what direction it's going to take.
Yeah, so that's why when you open 2, when it opens 2, both will go into profit at the same time. You close one down, and then you the second one. The second one, you're gonna move your stop loss from down here to just above the line in profit, or maybe on the same line. Which means the second trade is now on no loss to you, but you could be making a lot more, because you would have probably closed the first trade maybe here, right? But the second trade, you don't know how far it's gonna run, so you'd have left that open, but you'd have already won the first trade.
Okay. Open means you don't put a take profit?
No, you don't put a take profit on the trade. You could put it on there if you want, but if you put it for, if you're going, depending on how many pips you're going for, you could definitely choose to put your take profit or not. Because if you look at some people look at the chart and say, all right, here are the highs, 1, 2, 3, 4 highs, and then it was equal highs here. So it looked like this was what we call a resistance point, right here, right here, right here. So some people would have, let me put my take profit just below this point. So it comes here, but as you can clearly see, it went even above this high here and went way up here. So you'd have lost out on all of that.
Okay. But if you didn't take profit and it came back down red, you would it kick you out, or you would just lose?
Well, you lose. Well, I mean, if it goes up into profit and you do not have a take profit, and you do not have a take profit set, then it comes back down, you lose the trade. Because the profit doesn't stay unless you take it. So when you put in a take profit, it's just, if you want to set your take profit, and set a point for it to come up and take you out of the trade, that's fine.
Okay.
If you're not gonna manually sit down and close the trade.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Is that helpful?
Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. All right. Great. All right. Great. All right. Wonderful.
All right. Another quick question, Dr. Harry. As an amateur, I have never taken a second trade on the same pair. So using this for example, if I was to take a second trade, setting, would I be just modifying the order, or would I be putting in a fresh order?
No, a fresh order. Because
Modified.
this means you're modifying the same one. So
Okay.
You're putting another order.
Another order. Okay.
New safety trade alert. New safety trade alert.
All right.
You're welcome. All right. So more trades being called out. Euro, JPY, GBP, NZD, AUZ. So the market is heating up, right? Market starting to warm up on this Sunday evening. So it's really great that we can, on a Sunday evening, kick back on the computer here, put trades in and make money. And just keep practicing, Miggy, because that's the key, right? This is all about, getting better and better and better, Claudine, right? Just keep practicing, keep practicing. And then you start to get the hang of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, just put in trades, man. Just keep putting in trades. These safety trades call out. So the question you're asking earlier, Miggy, see, all right, Claudine, you see the green arrow on the 15 minutes. So if we were to go now to any one of these on the 15, you'd see the setup. On the 1 minute, GBP card, this one is new. See the red new. So if we jump to this, I'll put GBP card. Right? You see, came down to the trade line to set up the buy, right? Right. Yeah, GBP card. All right, GBP card. 1 minute sell. So go back to that. So not showing me that.
New safety trade alert. New safety trade alert.
GBP Euro Chef. Let's try that one. See. Some of these charts on TradingView are not yet open and not showing the data. Sorry. Some of the charts are not yet open on TradingView because of the broker that's being used. Some brokers don't open up until a certain time, so it doesn't reflect the information
New safety trade alert. New safety
correctly.
trade alert.
USD is open. So GBP card. All right, so the system is calling out a bunch of things. GBP card 1 minute sell stop. All right, see if it's going to show us this. So I think this broker that I clicked on, that's why I'm not sure. Try another broker. PCAP. But the key thing, man, just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. All right, keep practicing. And then you keep practicing, you'll get better and better.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
All right. Any further questions from either anyone? Any further questions?
No, I'm good. I'll just go practice.
That's it for now.
Great.
Yes.
All right. So tomorrow, Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Saturday as well, and then Sunday 5 p.m. like we did today. All right. Bless you guys, and we'll talk soon.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Harry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
Good.
Bye, Claudine.
Yes, Miggy. Have a good evening, both.
Thanks.
Bye.